I want to hop into this next topic because it's buzzing all over social media, and we're a sports channel. So even though, why not? Let's talk about it, right? So Travis Hunter, he won the Heisman Trophy award. Congratulations to him. But not a lot of the press has gone to his Heisman Trophy award. A lot of it's gone to his fiance. And me, I'm a big Twitter guy, so I'll be on Twitter. I just be looking at stuff. I be laughing. I be enjoying stuff. And I've got a lot of the algorithm is feeding me a lot of this information, and I'm like, dang, something else today. Dang, something else today. Like I just be scrolling. I just be seeing, dang, another thing, huh? And I just like and move out my day.
Elon Musk.
I'll ask you, and then I'll just give my point of view. But a lot of people thinking that she is not right for him. I'm not the person to give you that information if she's right for you or not. Just from what you're seeing on Twitter and what you're seeing on social media and all this information that you're getting, if you know all the information, what is your thoughts on all this? If you have any.
I'll say this, man. I'll say the Heisman thing, I understood why she did that. And she broke it down in the videos. She broke it down why she didn't stand up. She said when she looked to her left, the mom was still sitting. And if you go watch the video, his mom was still sitting. And then the second reason was she said she didn't want to take away from his moment. And everybody's been killing her, saying, she's been making it about herself, blah, blah, blah. So she was like, okay, well, I'm going to just stay seated. I don't want to get in the camera. I'll let him hug his mom. I'll let him hug, that's true. I'll let him hug his mom, and I'll let him hug his coach who got him here. And I'll just stand in the back while he do his thing. And so I'm totally fine with that.
All right. And Lewis, what's your thought? Because obviously you had a reaction just now. So what's your thought? There's a lot. There's a lot to talk with this. Because
that was just one. Now we can break them down one by one, though. Yeah. Just that alone.
Regina's right. It's not our business. But here's my thing. They have a whole couples channel. They're on the internet. This is why you shouldn't put that type of stuff on the internet, because it's liable. And they suffer from yapping, which is like they record too long, so you just stuff just blurt out. In my opinion,
that's a bad disease.
That's a disease. Like when you're recording for too long, you ain't got nothing to say. You'll get on here just yapping, and now people can piece it that way. The situations, I'm gonna say she's a go-getter.
Indirectly too.
I'll tell them directly, because I am a man of facts. And if there's too much facts, that's literally blocking up this. That's literally backing up this theory. And now I'm not gonna tell him to leave her, because I want him to actually experience it so he can learn from himself, so he can know. Because not to do this again, and how to see it. But the fact of the matter is, she met him. He was in high school. She was in college. There's reports that
I didn't know
that she may have been a dancer. They talk about how she, that she left him on red for 2 months before, and then she came back and said that, it's because he was with his girlfriend. He's a cheater, and he wasn't my type.
That's tough to say as well.
You still ended up with him. You still ended up with him. It's not looking bad. I'm going back to the senior night when she was mad, talking about I was just mad. Can I get on the field? He ended up getting to you, and you were still mad. Red flag. The Heisman thing, big red flag. Big red flag.
That's the biggest one he got.
Matter of fact, John, the mama is a red flag as well. And all of them need this one thing. They all need to get media trained. They need to get media trained. Yeah. They need to learn how to talk to the camera, because the mother calling him a mistake.
That's not funny.
I knew what she meant.
She said that they said that.
I know that, but listen, that's I knew what she meant, because I understand what she meant. But you're talking to the camera, to the national media, and they can twist your words. There's certain things we need to know.
Now you're overanalyzing everything, bro.
We're not overanalyzing a damn thing.
Overanalyzing. Lou, you just said you knew what she meant. You knew what she meant. That's all that matters. If you know what she means, come on, bro. Now we overanalyze.
Not everybody know
that. I know what she meant because of this. Not everybody who's this or they're not gonna know what she meant.
Wait, Lewis. I want to pitch in just to because I'm also gonna support what you said. that yapping is a yapping disease.
The
is a real
yapping
thing.
is a disease.
All I know is like I said, I'm not you, so you gotta live your life. Travis Hunter gotta live his life. But I'm saying, bro, here's a key thing to learn in life. No one needs to know everything.
No
I
one
don't
needs to know everything.
This the Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith disease. Like I don't need to know this information. This information does not help me. It does not help you. Because when she said like,
specifically.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying. You say like this. Okay, he wasn't my type. Okay. I don't need to know this. That's something because I know, look, that don't do nothing for me, but Travis Hunter is a superstar. A lot of people are going to be in his DMs and trying to get to him. Women are going to be like, oh, he's my type, and they don't go for him. So me knowing that, so number one, here's a couple things I've learned. This is all the information I learned from this. So he wasn't your type. You left him in the DMs for 2 months. He took you to parties, and you were in the party, and he stays in the car for multiple hours. That's ridiculous. I also learned that this man was trying to hit on you when he was with his girlfriend. I don't need to know this information, but you threw him under the bus.
It makes you look worse. You try to throw him under the bus, and it makes you look worse because you still end up with him.
Well, keep that to yourself, bro. Like, you give people this information. I'm not gonna do nothing with it. But people on Twitter and social media,
right, Dina. This is Jerry yapping stuff. Like,
it's crazy because everybody loved, not I wouldn't say love, but everybody liked her, just a couple weeks ago. But when she did the thing where she didn't want to give him a kiss, that blew up everything. That's when they went in, because I think that video when she said he wasn't his type, I think that's been out there. But once they found out about that, they went and found her OnlyFans. They went on a smear campaign. I'm fine with her saying, me personally, I don't think she should have said that he wasn't her type. But in the context of the video, if he's sitting right next to her, like the context of the video matters as well. So in that context, I do think it wasn't that bad.
Remember when
the thing with the party? She shouldn't have said that. No, you make him look very bad.
Not even that. Remember
him cheating stuff. She shouldn't have said that either, because it's like, okay, when did he break up with his girlfriend? You said he's in her DMs, and hey, I was like, at first I was thinking Travis like, well, he just a little simp or whatever, but hey, maybe he in somebody else's DMs too. So,
hey, you don't tell me that Jada Pinkett Smith disease, bro. Don't tell me all this information. Y'all should know. Y'all on social media, y'all should know people love to take your word and twist it, bro. And like me, I don't care. But if it's on my algorithm, though, I'm going down. I'm like,
my algorithm.
Dang, she just is like, bro. I'm getting this now.
They have a couples channel, so
they have like a couples
certain information is meant for the targeted audience. It's just other people.
It's not even that. The internet is now connected, bro. You can't. I don't like. They're gonna. The internet is connected for a reason. Something what you say on Facebook is gonna make its way to Twitter, regardless of if it's wild enough. You know what I'm saying? So you have to know this, and it's not even that. We've seen it before. We've seen it before. Like literally with Simone Biles' husband when he said she's not her type. Remember the internet went into a frenzy, went into a whole frenzy. So like you've known this before, but
you didn't know she was though. That's different.
Same thing.
No, that's wild. To say you don't know who she is, bro.
She didn't know what Travis was, and then she found out. That's the thing. You found out who he was.
He's like a little. He was in high school at the time, so it's not like he was a 5-star in high school. I didn't know who he was until he committed to.
He was the number 1 player.
I didn't know that. I swear, I didn't know that until he committed.
He was a 5-star player.
You're talking about a high school versus a national champion.
John,
they give 12 5-stars out a year, and like half of that list are automatically in the NFL.
Wait, they only give 12? I never knew that. I swear I never knew
5 stars. I think it's less than that. I think it's like 7. It's like 1 per position.
I gotta get this point, John. I'm gonna tell you this. I know you don't get you don't know the number 1 like high school player. I get it, but if the number 1 high school player is around you, like if he goes to your school or if he's in your area, you gonna know he's gonna
know his name.
Yeah, but she was in Atlanta. She was in Atlanta in college. He was. What was he? He was in Florida.
She was in college already.
Yeah, she was in Atlanta in college, and he was in Florida. How would she know that?
She was a dancer. That's how she knows.
I don't think she knew who he was at first, and I do think when she when
she found out. Okay, that makes you know
what? If he pursue her, so what? If he pursue her, like okay, I changed my mind. You got money. That's what all women want. That you got money. So what? Now if she went and trapped him, that would be different. But he pursued her. What am I supposed to do? Sam, do I turn you away because you're gonna have millions and millions?
I mean, that's fine, right? I'm not tripping about that because obviously get you know, do what you know.
If the roles were reversed, this would be a big problem.
But he
all I'm
pursued
saying is,
her.
bro,
That's the problem. He shouldn't have pursued her.
Keep all this information to yourself. I know he gonna like, bro. I'll tell you like this: young millionaires,
everybody
they make all the time.
overindulging information.
I don't need to know this information. Like honestly, like you said, John, no, everyone loved her, and then like what? Like I'm just saying, when you on camera, when you dating those multimillionaires, you dating these young, bro, you can't act the same, bro. You gotta switch.
You gotta switch it up. And then this how I know she lying, John, because she was talking about like, oh, I didn't want to get up because I didn't want to act a certain way. And then I got up and sat back down because I knew the camera was on me and I was trying to refrain myself from crying. Here's my thing: you need to understand. My mama used to tell me, when you go out here, don't embarrass me in front of these people. Do not embarrass me. If the national, this is not Fox 24 Atlanta in the hole. This is not that. This is ESPN, Fox, ABC. These are those cameras on it. Everybody in America is watching this, and you act like that.
She just didn't stand up, bro. We acting like she tried to not hug him or something.
We see everything. We saw you, didn't we?
But the mama didn't even stand up.
In a regular ESPN2, you not hug the fool on his
damn. Now I'll agree with you. She lied about that.
If you think we didn't see that,
yeah, you're right.
We're gonna see that.
So I'll agree. She lied about two things. I think she lied about what happened when she didn't want to kiss him, and I think she lied about the second clip where he was like, "So what do you want me to do? Just sit here?" She tried to backtrack that. I think them two. I believe she lied about.
That's the last shot. That's the last one. That's the last thing on the algorithm. When she sits there and
I think she lied about those two.
I didn't hear her say that, but I was like, I had to put headphones and I got locked in, and I was like, okay, the body language isn't good. The little noise.
I knew what you said. I'm like,
she lied about that. I definitely think she lied. But the other stuff, the Heisman, I totally understand, bro. She was the #1 trending topic. Her whole idea, everybody saying, oh, she taking all his attention away. I understood why she did it, and she explained why she did it, and it made sense to me. But the other two, I think she lied. But the Heisman one, I understand.